Alright, everybody, back at it again. Recording this right after the last one because I'm kind of new to play Pokemon, having a lot of fun doing this. So this time, using the team, I basically just threw together Ogerpon with U-turn, Tinglu, defensive Tinglu again. This guy's a really good pivot. I love it. Originally, I had Great Tusk on him, but then I realized I was weak to Hurricane and just Zapdos in general. So using Walking Wing as our breaker choice specs, Iron Valiant as our setup sweeper, fully physical Moltres, defensive pivot as well, along with Scarf Golden Go trying to cripple any Tinglus or any defensive Pokemon that comes along our way. With that being said, I'm ready. We went on a like 5-game win streak last time, but then we got stopped by Iron Defense Mew, the most random set ever. But that's gonna change. We're gonna go on a 12-game win streak right now. Super hype. Let's go. Alright, let's get into our first game of the day. I have no idea how this team functions. Like I said, I just built it like 5 seconds ago, so I have no idea what to do. The idea is to use U-turn with Ogerpon and Moltres and try to get Walking Wake into break, and then hopefully by doing that we set up Iron Valiant to sweep, weaken all the steals and the fires that Iron Valiant can't beat, and then we go straight into it. So we have here screens. This guy has like 17 leads on his team. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? It might seem weird, but I'm gonna lead Tinglu. Should I lead Tinglu? Or should I lead Wake? I'll lead Tinglu and see what happens. Leads Ping Pong, the Glibor. I love that name. I'm just gonna throw off a Ruination immediately. One thing I just realized, this team does not have hazard removal. That is extremely bad. So now I'm just gonna Earthquake and knock it out. So the reason why this is bad is because he has a Glimora, and Glimora sets up every hazard known to man on me. I'm wondering if I should change back the Tinglu to a Great Tusk just for this spin, because this team is extremely weak to hazards. No, I'll decide that after the battle is over. I'm just gonna start to set up spikes. He's gonna Spirit Break, set up my rocks. I actually thought this thing was Screen Silly Me. That's a standard set. We're in the 1300s. Silly me. So I'm just gonna keep setting up hazards. He can kill Tinglu. Not like I really need it anymore. I might need it. Well, I can't phase. I was about to say I need to phase, but that's the other team. I do have Raw and Moltres though. What to do? I'm gonna go into Golden Go. Just trying to weaken it with Make It Rain. Goes for Light Screen. So he is screens. Okay. Noted. Gonna go into Iron Valiant. Try to go for the Spirit Break. I probably shouldn't be doing this because Iron Valiant literally can solo the rest of his team, but I can't beat Grimmsnarl, so I need something to weaken it. And we lose our win con. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say I would just throw out my win cons, not caring in the slightest. Gonna go Moltres here on whatever he wants to go into, just to scout. I'm assuming Iron Hands comes in and he tries to set up and Thunder Punch me to death, but we'll see. No, this comes in. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna U-turn into Golden Go. How am I faster? He's Weakness Policy. Okay. The agility is up. I'm gonna trick him. Terra Electric Carmine. Okay, so we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. So I'm just gonna keep shadow balling. Oh, he's able to use a move even after the trick. Wow. Okay. That's no bueno. We're gonna see if I can get a roll off. I doubt it. Yep. Okay, so looks like we're gonna lose this game. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I wasn't expecting a Carmine Latios. I actually expected my trick to stop his movements, but I guess that's not how it works. So I'm gonna just mosey on out of this game because I think I lost that. I think I'm gonna change this back to Great Tusk. Reason being, I just saw Hazard's completely focus right in the down under, so I do not want to be in that situation again. So this makes us a lot weaker to Hurricane and Flying type moves in general. But if I'm not mistaken, only Zapdos and Pelipper along with Tornadoes, those are the only 3 Hurricanes in the tier. We should be fine against those. Alright, so this is the set that I'm gonna use. FizzDef. I don't really use any other Great Tusk set other than FizzDef, by the way. I don't know why. Okay, let's go for our second battle. I can't believe I just got murder stomped by a Grimmsnarl. Okay, so this team looks pretty weak to Ogerpon, so I'm just gonna try to get the jump on him here. Okay, so he leads Kyurem. I'm just gonna U-turn, expecting him to want to switch out into Landorus. Yep, fairly easy prediction to make. And this is where this gets fun. So we go into Walking Week and we just fire off Hydro Steam. Should we fire off Hydro Steams? Yeah, let's fire off. Do I Terra immediately? Because what does he have for this team? Yeah, I'm Terraing immediately and firing off the Specs Hydro Steam. Let's see how much this does. 50% exactly. So we can fire that with the words. We can fire another one off and see if we pick up the kill right now. This is how the team is really supposed to function. You U-turn into Walking Week and he just breaks. And this guy has no answer for Walking Week, so we should be able to pick up a kill on Slowking here. Unless he Terra Waters. Okay. Thunder Waves me. I'm just gonna keep Hydro Steaming. Maybe we get a crit. Nope. Nope. Thunder Wave, Terra Water, Slowking. Okay. So in this case, he's going to set up a Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna go into Moltres and roar him. Oh, he didn't set up a Dragon Dance. He went behind a sub, which is even better. He probably wants to Dragon Dance now or Terra Electric or something. Oh, he protects. Oh, he's this lame set. This is such style adjacent playing. I hate style. Style is the if you play style, if you're a Pokemon player and you play style, I think you're a pussy. You are the worst type of human being, because why would you use a playstyle built around not having fun when Pokemon has so much creativity around it, and you're going to take Clefable, Blissey, all the fat stuff and just shove them on a team just so you can win? That's such pussy shit, dog. But either way, that's just my little rant about style. I absolutely hate style players because it's not fun, it's not entertaining, it's not good for anybody involved. You just there sitting looking at a screen for like a million turns. But at the same time, I can't say it feels so satisfying to actually beat style, because the style pussies think they're so much better than you, and then you just end up winning against them. Sorry, I'm not really doing much commentary on the battle itself, but I think I should be able to win this, especially since I crit the Landers. I think I am gonna U-turn here. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, he tried to Thunder Wave. catch me. He could still preserve this slow king, which I think he would do, so I'm gonna trick on his king gambit. Yup. Love it, love to see it. And then we wall him forever with Great Tusk. Yup. Do I need rocks? Not really. He has a Cinderace. I'm just gonna throw off our quicks. Yep. Very quick once more. Did I not put an item on this Tusk? I did not put lefties on this Tusk. Oh wow. Either way, live and you learn. So it goes into Kyurem. We know this Kyurem is sub, so I'm gonna go into Moltres here. Continue trying to phase it. He keeps going for substitute. Okay, so he's not the Dragonite set. He looks... I'm gonna roost on this King Gambit because he's Scarf. I wonder who did that. But anyway, Cinderace. I'm always gonna U-turn on this Cinderace just to get a fairly easy switch. And as we can see now, Walking Wake is open. Even though he's paralyzed, we can still get our Hydro Steam right here and maybe pick up a kill, possibly. If he goes into Kyurem, then no, but still a lot of damage. Look at that. He can no longer sub, so he has to attack here. Gonna go into Golden Go. Just take the Freeze Ray. And now I Shadow Ball. Yes, powers doesn't pick up the kill. We use King Gambit's leftovers. There's no reason for me to try to preserve a 6-0, so I'm just gonna let Golden go down here. Yeah, I think I should just let Golden go down. And as long as we're able to attack, Walking Wake should pick up another kill here. Goes into King Gambit. Yup. We're going to Great Tusk because we wall him forever. I'm so upset I don't have leftovers on this Tusk. Okay. He should go into Valley and try to... I was about to say try to make a last stand, but he doesn't. He goes into Cinderace. Earthquake still 2 KOs. I don't want to be in with Great Tusk when he goes Valiant. I want to be in with Moltres, so I'm just gonna spam rocks and let him kill me and keep rapid spinning away those. I honestly don't want to be in. Yep. So Cinderace is way faster than my boy there. Does Pyro kill me? Okay, so he's Blaze, so he's in Blaze right now. Oh, that's not good. So I'm gonna go into Walking Wake. I am gonna keep Hydro Steaming. He misses the Fireball, not like that would have done much. And even though we're in with Walking Wake, it's still better than being in with Tusk, because now Valiant can't freely set up, so we're just gonna Hydro Steam. He lives. Okay, that's fine. He has to attack here. He can't afford to set up again and lose, so I think we're in a pretty good position to win this game. All I have to do is, as barring a Thunderbolt, we should be able to Flamethrower and win. Okay, so we win the game. That was a long ass game, bro. We definitely tried to pull it back, but I'm getting more of a feel for this team now. The goal is just to, like I said, get Walking Wake and get big damage off. This is another team that Walking Wake could get big damage off. Once we kill the Tinkaton, Draco Meteors go crazy. So Valiant looks pretty not good. Well, hits the Muck and the Sinistcha for super effective, I guess. I have no idea what his lead is other than Tinkaton, so I'm just gonna leave Moltres. Yep. Me thinking he's not gonna stay in, but he probably would either way. Yep, just to do some stupid shit like that. Yep. Do I let him Thunder Wave my... I'm gonna go Tusk in case he knocks off my boots. Okay, he's done the waves again. I'm gonna get up rocks to break Cornerstone's sturdy. And rapid spin. Looks like he has the same idea. He's gonna spin, so I'm gonna try to get a burn body off. He doesn't spin, he ice spinners, and we do get the flame body. Turn 1. That's crazy. I almost never get the burn body. Want to keep Moltres healthy, so just gonna roost up here. I hope he doesn't carry knockoff. Okay, so we get the roost off. I don't want anything to take a poison other than Great Tusk, so I'm gonna go right out into it. Yep. I am gonna rocks right here and knock this Moltres off, so we can get 50% off every time he comes in. Hopefully he doesn't have any flying type moves. Yeah, Hurricane Moltres. Don't be Hurricane Moltres. Come on, guy. Okay, he's not Hurricane Moltres, so we're able to get the knockoff off. And Great Tusk, you put up a great fight, my friend. Why are you Terra Ground though? You should be Terra Water. Stellar Water, buddy. Okay, so this is a perfect opportunity for Walking Wake to come in and just fire off Dracos. Fire them off. Any switch out from Moltres is good for me because he comes back and he takes 50%. Goes into Mock. Let's see how much this does. Wow, crit that did 56. That's assault vested as hell, buddy. Should have, if I knew it was gonna do that, I would have flipped. A knockoff is coming my way. I need Moltres for Tinkerton and Tinkerton. I don't think Ogerpan does much in this game, so I'm gonna let it take the knockoff. Oh, he swapped. Okay, it's pretty good for me. I am just gonna U-turn. In case of any Karma shenanigans, I'm just gonna roar it out. And this is why I love phasing moves so much, because everything in this game is a threat. Big old threat. Did this Sinister take rocks damage? I'm not sure. Yes, it took rocks damage. He's Terra Steel in front of a Moltres. Okay. Alright. I still need Moltres, so I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing with Ogerpan and then take the knockoff. Jabs doesn't get the poison. Okay, that's good. Is your turn kill from the stream? I'm just gonna IP because I'm not gonna risk it. So we're looking pretty good here. All of his team is damaged. We just need a bit more damage on the Sinister before we can kill it. Just gonna U-turn on the Tinkerton. In case he tries to Thunderwave again, I'll go gold. Yep. Stays trying to Thunderwave me. Knocks out the Tinkerton, Golden Go does. Sinister comes in. I am going to swap into... gonna swap into Iron Valiant just to get CC off. And Moltres isn't really a switching anymore because he lost his item. Just gonna close combat and see how much this does. I don't think it kills because these run fully phase death if I'm not mistaken. Especially since he's Calm Mind. I'm led to believe he's phase death. Oh, pick up the kill. Awesome, awesome. Max attack Valiant is so good. So Ogerpan comes in. You are not a threat, buddy. I CC and knock you out. Spiky shield. Alright. Like that. This takes 50%, so this is not a threat either. Do we get bare bodied? No, we do not. We just spirit break for the kill. We might get burned here though. Yep. Yep. He can't go into Greatest, he has to go into Ogerpan, and I'm pretty sure CC2 KOs him. The one shots it. Mini Valiant sweep. Awesome, awesome. Like I said, I just needed that one game to, well, like I said, I didn't say it at all. I just needed that one game to feel the team out, see how things go. Awesome, awesome. Gonna get one more game. These games have been pretty long. Gonna get one more. See if we could end it off on a victory. Unlike last video. Got another game. We see a Jolteon and a Scyther, okay? And a regular Arcanine. Looks like a pretty fun team. Very weak to Draco Meteors from Walking Wake, so not sure what to lead here. Gonna go over upon this, gauge what he does. Goes Jolteon. My first instinct with Jolteon will be to Volt Switch, so I'm gonna U-turn. Yep. Figured. I could have also IV Cudgel because it hits almost everything on this team for super effective damage. He might go. Okay. He didn't go, but I thought he was gonna go. Sorry. So yes, we go out into Walking Wake. Do I Draco or Hydro? He has a Dragonite. I'm gonna Hydro first and see what he does. Goes into Dragonite. That took nothing. Multi-skill. Wow. Raw outrages. Okay. I am gonna roost. He raw outrage. No Dragon Dance. Nothing. Just straight outrage. It's confused now. I'm gonna U-turn. Even though this is a team that Walking Wake could beat fairly easily, you don't really want to rush it and make unnecessary bad plays. So Jolteon comes in. Put Terra Ice, so I don't want to switch in Tusk. I don't want to lose my booster on Valiant either. Shadow Ball doesn't kill from this range either. Do I need booster? No, Dragonite is good. I don't need booster, so I'm gonna come in and I will knock off. No, we don't pick up the KO. We do not pick up the KO. We just knock off again, just in case anything else comes in. I'm really surprised to see a regular Jolteon in here, in OU. Does he kill me outright, or does I'm gonna Swarzan here predicting a, well, I predicted a Dragonite from Gyarados, so I don't think Extreme Speed kills me from this range because he's burned, just as I thought. Now we're a +2 Valiant sitting in front of this team. This with a speed boost. This is insane. Does this Arcanine have extreme speed? Probably. Gonna go into Tusk to scout. Okay, so we probably could have CC'd there and got some damage off, but I opted not to. He Willows. I'm gonna knock off. Knock his lefties off. So we get big damage off on Gyarados and not Scyther. Scyther is more than like heavy duty boot, so just gonna Earthquake. What does a defensive Arcanine have clear off? Can somebody tell me? If it goes into Scyther, I'm gonna knock it off. Same analogy as the analogy. Same way of beating the Moltres that we did last game. Besides the defog, we're just gonna throw back up our rocks. I hope he puts us in range to die from. I thought he would put us in range to die from burn, but apparently not. I'm just gonna go now that I know he has the defog. Gyarados. Okay, I am gonna trick this Gyarados so he does not get the opportunity to Dragon Dance on me. Terra Ground. Yup, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Got him. That makes 50%. We knock it out with Shadow Ball. Even though I said we were gonna use Walking Wake and beat this team, we didn't see much of Walking Wake at all. So he's Terra Ground. Gonna just sack Great Tusk here. No reason to keep it alive. Go into Moltres. And we just simply U-turn. because he cannot touch us. It's also Maxi Gyarados, which I neglected to mention. Gengar coming in. U-turn on Gengar. Gengar is 350 if I'm not mistaken. We tricked the Scarf from thing already. We force a speed tie. Now we take a hit and we defeat Justine. As long as he doesn't have like Destiny Ball. Oh my god, that's a shitload of damage. Jesus Christ, what is that? Specs? Wow. Alright, so we sack something to this. I don't want to sack this. I'm gonna sack Valiant. He's done his job. Just to see what this guy does, he goes for Waterfall. Gonna go should. It's +1. Good lord. I might just lose this game. Oh my gosh, are we gonna end this game off with a loss again? Please no. Live. Jeez, I think we just lost this game. I think we just lost this game, guys. Oh no, gonna go lives. Make your rain kills. Jesus. It's close, bro. I'm gonna attempt to get off Burn Body. Please. No. Oh jeez. Ah, them's the breaks, bros. What? Oh, this scarf that ended up backfiring. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, GG's to this guy. I'm just gonna let him kill my last two ones. 1 HP, literally 1 HP. Just one more rounder. A stealth rock would have done it for me, but them's the breaks, I guess. Ending off this life with another loss, but thank you guys so much for your time. And with all that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.